Here's how to legally make $500 an hour from your credit card. Step 1, find a business owner. They're the ones who are going to be paying you the big money for this. Now, the thing about these business owners is that they need money, and they will literally pay you to help them get approved for 0% business credit card. Let me explain. So let's say this was a 0% card and you got them approved for $25,000. Again, this is all at 0%, so they're not paying any interest on this money for about 12 months. Now, believe it or not, from this $25K approval, you can actually make a $2,500 profit. And that is because you can charge a 10% funding fee of what you get them approved for. Now, this starts getting really interesting when you add multiple cards to the mix, because if you can get them another 0% card, get them another 25K approved, then guess what? You can make another $2,500 from this card as well. Just on 2 cards, you have made a $5,000 profit. Now, you're probably wondering, why would business owners pay you to get them approved for credit cards that they can already get themselves? Well, that's the thing. A lot of these business owners don't know how to run what's called credit card sequences. And that is where you're applying for multiple cards to get anywhere from 50 to 150,000 of this 0% that I was just talking about. When you're applying for multiple cards, you have to do it in the right order. You have to make sure you're filling out the applications the right way. You have to make sure that the credit profile is structured correctly. And these are all things that you can be an expert at. Business owners, they're too busy running their business. They don't want to figure out what cards to apply for, how to do it. They don't want to worry about any of that stuff. They'd rather pay you the 10% to do it for them. And I know this because I've been doing it for the past 4 or 5 years. Which leads to step 3, which is create a sequence. A sequence is applying to multiple credit cards in the correct order to ensure that they all get approved and that you get the highest limits possible. If you need an example of a really good sequence, comment 213 below and I'll send it over to you. Once you've created a sequence, you can go ahead and run it. And then once you run it, you can get paid. You can charge them the 10% of what you get them approved for all the cards. You see, the reason why I have over 60 credit cards is because I've run multiple sequences myself to learn how to master this process. I have a bunch of other plays and strategies on how to make profit from credit cards, so follow for more.